Drino's gun never leaves his sight. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montaigne. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone. I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey?
I'm getting old.
If we can make up.
Why can't you just give in to me and stay here? Surrender. Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Is that it? A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
How did you let go of confusion, you and I? What makes us so different? Brother, care for a story? A story about why a certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Who would have thought? She's a Montaigne after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montaigne well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon, defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montaigne.
This must be... We should now help the Sentinel bridge. Chronos... Either way, we are too far. Let's go.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside. But it's not responding.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful jump. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall the seed of the future shall be sown in this? Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For no... Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, the injury... Jinzhou. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past, all inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure. It is this one's own doing. In the coming days, one will exert in that moment. Jinzhou will fall into...
Is there truly nothing else we can...
This is not the optimal solution.
Please, forgive me. A decade, a century, and who would be willing to spend precious resources? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain...
Whilst one may not live to it, Magistrate Jinshi, the flow of time upon Mount Firmament, if one does not freeze the time now,
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, you are well aware of its... Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago?
Jinshi, you are given one last option. You are only here to witness, but you are not compelled to remain. Command me to transfer my temple. The moment of hope. Miss that moment. Right?
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restoring the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace. Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our mind.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light is it?
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far. Though, if I do nothing...
Correct. Now, please let us know your...
Rover, I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. No, but that's why I'm here. To ensure that others... Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing... They deserve... I want to protect... Let's begin. So be it. I shall lead the way. Let it end. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all but we should lead the way. Sacred light. Let it end. The sky beckons. Guide us. Evil be cleansed.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinji, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people. Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinjo for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am you are in bygone days. This one begs your pardon. One is prepared to answer any. In the past, you said one had every ounce of my. One is prepared to act since Jinshi, this situation to accomplish. Today was not the ideal moment for one is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time, fortunately, for lack of a better, through countless ages, the people of Hongjian have a bright one is prepared to answer. You're tacit, Mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover. Huh? Is it you? Wait. Rover, why didn't you wake?
It does feel. This entity is Lord Arbiter. Have you heard? The Black Shores. The wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
Mount Firmament glowed with the... And amidst it all stood a white hare with a mere wave of her hand. This maiden, when thunder roared, for only through death.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
A scheme would be grander than naught, vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Surely, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out. They are all leads to that future.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run!
It's a trap! They played us!
Guests of the unkind. Crosscut. Sever! Mind's eye. Now that take forward.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
One more time.
Engrave. A change of perception. Perish in flames. Take form. Beckon the divine flames. Mind's eye. Triumph through sacrifice. No need to dwell.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Tempest of slashes. I am the Tempest! Wind rises!
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Stay put. All is fair in war.
You stay back. A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
The wicked. Tempest of slashes.
Keep it together.
Crosscut. Sever! Be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns. Don't worry. This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. I never found the right moment. We never met in person at school, but It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself that you're in a Sita. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to keep. I was out of inspiration towards. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach the painful memory. This is my thank you gift to you. I just remembered, like you said, before I make any decisions on...
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
It's really something to think about. That special algorithm for detecting and tracking unknown frequencies.
He has been abandoned. Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Caution.
I am the Tempest!
Stay behind me, like frigid death.
Misery follows. Exterminate. All is fair in war.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. One wind sounds. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Lotus pervades.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
This is...
The lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the tether system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose.